go again. I have Ice Girls. What can go wrong? There you go. And Cuckoo. So yeah, we're currently ranked 104. Would love to win a lot to get back into that, but there's no rewards for top 100 until you're Diamond Master either way. So it doesn't really matter. So it's more a matter of can we rank up, perhaps to Diamond, or at least Plat Master before the next season, because that will impact our ranking for next time. There wasn't any ladder reset last season as far as I can tell. I think we all started where we ended last time, which is very fun. It's going to help us rank up. Yeah, I did. So basically the reset was whatever progress you had in your current division went to 0, but that was it. So I only moved from Plat 2 to Plat 1 this season so far. At least need to make it to Plat Master before the season ends. Thank you for the good luck wishes, Kaloji. So we'll be running the same team as we did for most of yesterday. I still don't think it's better than the one I was using before. I think the one I was using before was very well-rounded and had tools to deal with every type of team. In this scenario, I think some types of teams we will just crumble against, including probably Lightning Missile. But you know what? It's fun to play. So I'm doing this to have fun before anything else, and if I don't rank as highly as I otherwise would this season, then too bad. Oh yeah, guys, if you're wondering why we don't have the usual stream layout, the reason is OBS currently has some issues with widget display. So it was all blocking out, so I just switched to a regular display instead. Hey Mont, how are you? So we're fighting Flip. Elena, Valide, and another one. Back to work? Alright, thank you Vinny for trying, and have a good day at work. So Flip, using the Quick and Charm strategies, which is something we will struggle against. I don't believe our team is very charm resistant. I'll take a double look at our resistances though. So it's something I'm not familiar with for my units.
Shall we go ahead?
Just fought Flip. Oh yeah, Flip is actually really good. So if you fought him, I hope it went well for you. I am, okay, Rose Eye's charm resistant at 50%. RNAI is charm resistant at 50%. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it was. Rafale is the one at risk. You fought Flip yesterday and it was super close. Yeah, he is such a solid player. So I'm not sure what to expect, but at least we have very high accuracy on our team. So that's going to help, certainly, against them. So attack up, magic up. They have the perfect VC combination, but it's all in evasion. So that gives us a bit of a chance. We need to make sure they don't get full life off, because that would be a lose condition. Huh. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. I love Vistralle's voice. Like, he has such a deep voice compared to a lot of other units, which is kind of surprising, because he gives me the feeling that he would have a standard, not that deep voice, and he's just like, I don't know. It's against what I expected him to have. Should I move? I don't really see a reason to, honestly. I think I'll just stay in place, because he's already closing in on me.
Are you okay?
I'm about to bring you down.
He's got a good opening strategy too, because everything he does increases his evasion as well. Like the Speed Force increases agility, which in turn increases evasion. Shadow Cast also increases survivability. Evildoers Beware, more survivability for his team. So he's really all about not dying. No barrier on anybody though. So maybe that could be a liability. I don't know. So now if I move her forward, I'm going to get her charmed, and then I'll be in pretty big trouble. So that's the one thing I really need to avoid. Do I want to target or target share? I'll target normally. Target share does increase attack a little bit, but the +1 range might make a bigger difference overall. Don't want to move her up because she's just going to get charmed. And that is the worst case scenario for our team. Oh, I did change the sub-job to her own sub-job because I was curious if that could do anything for me. So maybe I can lend this... yeah, the spell spread does apply if it misses. And yeah, I'm thinking maybe I could get a... stop, perhaps? I mean, I'm just going to stay grouped here. Maybe I should not, though. I'll split Elena. But yeah, if I can apply the silence on Phoebe, I could completely screw her over. Now, the spell spread does not need to connect. It does? Really, guys? I thought that the spell was before the hit. I guess I'm thinking of Barrier Break, then. Wait, I was trying to see if she was silence resistant. So, Fleet of Foot. Oh, he really wants to get to my backline and reach my... does he? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, he doesn't reach my Rafale, so that's great. Barrier Break arrow happens first before hit. Yeah, Barrier Break does, but... okay, very interesting. So let me just see, yeah. 0% is pretty much what I expected in this scenario. So what I will do is I'll use Dragon Standard, and then next turn, I'll Keen Blade. My sure hit move is not in range of hitting the AB, but yeah, it's what I would want to. So now he gets quickened, and then are they aligned? Oh, they will then probably be aligned. Oh, he does reach for the charm, right before she plays too, so if he gets it, he wins. Maybe I just lost, actually. Yeah. So I didn't count the range properly. I didn't expect the Fleet of Foot. So that is a very, very bad turn of events for me. I can start hitting him and take him out, but if I do, I'm not in that much trouble, actually.
I'm about to bring you down.
Except if he now plays before me. We'll see. So I play again before Rafale goes, which is the important part, because I can snipe her. And she can't reach, but she can then be potentially quickened before Elena goes. Maybe not. Delightful Demon. Ooh, spicy. Yeah, so Phoebe can quicken from here. Would that be an instant loss? I think it would be, right? If I brandish her, it's not even a kill, so it doesn't really matter. If I break the charm, he's going to charm me again, so my only play is to use brandish here. I did not count squares as if he had Fleet of Foot, but I definitely should have, so that was a really big mistake on my part here. So now what he needs to do is kill my Rosa and leave Rafale unscathed, and then he wins the game. I think. And he won't have any trouble killing her, right? She's got 64 spirit, but pretty sure she can't survive with 2000 HP. You know, it was actually very close, surprisingly. But now, there we go. My Rafale is going to go after Elena. And with the armor breaking move, I think she can kill. And at that point, you know, no way Rafale 1v2s the remaining units without AP. Well, she's still going to have AP, but I think they can kill her relatively easily. She doesn't have that much evasion. I could be surprised, I guess. Can Elena somehow survive? 45 defense, 20 slash res? I don't think she can. Evades forever and wins the game? That would be fun. Surprising, but fun. Oh, Armor Cleaver was not a kill. Great. Maybe I still have some form of a chance then. So I can either go for Elena or take down the full life threat. I feel like that is the best turn of events for me, even though I don't like it. So we're going to take her out. What I don't like about it is Rafale is going to struggle with killing Starlit Elena afterwards. Elena's going to get the first hit in, Why? Strange move. I don't know why they would do that, because now, like, I get a turn to buff. Well, they get a back attack, I guess, on me. Can they kill me? They have courage, I don't. Yeah. It's still going to be a tough call. I just miscalculated the range on Vistralle's charm, and that really has cost me a lot. So yeah, we did not dodge any of this, any of the hits from Prismatic Punishment. It's probably not a kill. Only half her health. Oh, but she laps us, it seems, even though we didn't move. Agility down, showing its full power here. Gameball and arm shot? Oh, okay, she's not lapping. Well, let's see. Let's see. Gameball and arm shot might be the way to go. Because the spell spread doesn't do it. Heavenly Wrath pops the courage, but then we get attacked. Can't land arm shot from here. %7 disable chance, I'm not going to take that. I'm just going to Heavenly Wrath her. Anti-evil, doesn't matter. So courage is popped. And then basically it's a matter of would she miss, but we did not, we gave her our back. Well, she could have went to our back no matter what. I think my misplay was if I was going to sure hit, I should have just done it from here, so I would not have been able to give my back. Just enough damage to kill, actually. It was surprisingly close, Flip. GG. Really surprised we had a chance after the charm I did not count. Well, let's go for the next. So, question. How are you guys liking this current display we have on stream over the one we have usually? Is it a better experience? Because I don't mind not having the chat on screen. I think it's probably more fun for you guys, but then again, if you're chatting, you can see the chat normally. And if you're not chatting, then maybe you don't care about it. This one's better, Mont? Because I could just use this normally. It doesn't hide that much of the screen, and it shows there's more War of the Visions going on. So I'm liking this surprisingly well. Okay, so this time it's a Jayden after we fought Flip. 2 manual in a row. Prefer the other one, but this one's better for gameplay. So, mitigated opinions then. Seems a bit off for you. We'll get used to it in no time though. Well, it's not my call, as in it's not something I wanted to do specifically. It's just that Streamlabs widgets were down today, so I decided to, you know, still be streaming. As long as you see my face, that's all that matters. Oh boy. So it's better to show the match, but didn't mind the previous one. Okay, okay. Well then I'll see what I choose to do. Hey, DreadPike TV, how are you doing? And officially welcome to Catching Me Live. It shows the entire play screen, just smaller, yes. So this guy's got no VC. And they are running then Great Stag, Dragonkin, and Smite the Dark. Oh boy. So they did manage to fit all the VCs. There wasn't always a corner hidden. That's the big difference, is right now there is. You do miss being able to see the corner? Yeah, me too. That's the main reason. I please your eyes, oh boy. I guess they do. So again, 2 of our members are charm immune, so this guy is a bit less of an issue than he is in other team comps. For counting squares and such. I need to get better at that as well. I feel like I'm struggling with counting squares in the last couple matches. Is there any that increases my tankiness? Not really, right? There we go. So now, what are they gonna do? You could Keen Blade right now and then give Jayden several occasions to hit me. They're all 120? Yeah. Chooses March of the Judgernaut, which I don't like. I wish he didn't use that. It's really good. Counting squares. He's also playing the counting squares game. Yeah, moving them separately wasn't really good, because now I can do this, but then they'll be grouped, and Rafal won't have the spirit up. I guess it's fine, though. I just don't want Rafal to move into... I don't want her to move into Zazan's range and get charmed. But their CT is very far away now.
Let's go, partner.
She's tempered her resolve. Great, I do want somebody on the enemy team to move towards mine, so... I don't mind this. Do I want to go there? They already have an AoE option, so I don't think it's going to matter as much, right? Nah, let's not give them this one. Let's just move here instead. Then use target share, target. Again, extra range. Doesn't rarely lapse anyone without KB anyways. Yeah, but he probably has it, right? I don't think he's used a buff yet. A TMR buff. But yeah, he can shoot me. Oh no, buddy. Don't move your Jayden here. You can't do that. You just can't. Like, it's a big no-no. Yeah. I mean, I would not mind, but... Alright, chooses to Magi Blast me once. Let's just see the hit chance. I'm expecting 0. Yep. So nothing unexpected here. I wonder what the best call is here. Can her Elena hit me? Yes, they can right now. So... just gonna move back a little bit. Rosa's status notification would have been real handy versus the Lynx team that stomped you earlier. For sure. I wonder if it's a Rune Knight and she can hit me now, or if she's a normal Knight or normal thingy and now she can't. Jayden's going to Magi Blast me again on both units, so I panicked because there was 4 seconds left on the timer, but I did not move right in reaction to Jayden's attack. I do love when an enemy Jayden uses Magi Blast though, because look at his 36 remaining AP now. That is very good for me, and they didn't kill anybody yet. So he can throw one on these two, and it's going to hurt me pretty hard. But then maybe I can move on to him and try hitting him. Jayden, very missile resistant though, 55%. So I'm not going to win a missile duel. Oh yeah, please do this. No? Chooses to generate AP instead, gives me time to recover. So we're going to use Divine Prayer this time. Which also provides her with Shell, so that's not a bad gain either. If I'm here, can Elena hit me? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, she can. So here is probably a better spot. Or here, you know. Just trying to see if I can Keyblade my team into doing something. What is their current CT? 46, 24, 74. Probably not then. If I'm here, I can try to Dispel Spread and do basically nothing on Jayden. Meanwhile, putting myself in charm range. Oh boy, this is not an easy positioning match. So I can place her right here now, and it's not as bad. Again, giving them the Magi Blast is not something I'm very afraid of. They just don't do enough damage. It's interesting how how careful they're playing. Considering they do have the range advantage on me, so it is good. Like, they should be forcing me to move into them. But I feel like they are treating my team with more respect than it deserves, maybe. Oh, why would she not Stellamaris her friend, too? Height differences? Is it only height 0? And now Keyblade comes up. Great. Okay. They've pulled it. They did it now. But 1, 2, 3, 4. Strange Keyblade because they can't hit both. So it's not going to be the strongest Keyblade in the book. I mean, they might take out Rosa, which would be bad for me, but I don't know. If I move here, I can hit both, but this is not killing Mr. Zazan, and then he's going to charm me because he plays before anybody else goes. Where does he reach? Not that far. Wait, I needed that on display. Okay. So I can move here and be be fine. Now, Elena will be able to quite likely kill Aranea before I pop anything. Will she, though? I have Shell and 35 Spirit. So will she? I don't know, actually. Nope. Okay. But Zazan will. And then Jayden's second turn will. So they still have a bunch of good options here. If I move here, I can do this. Yeah, my team's about presenting the opponent with difficult choices. Yeah. I don't like what I'm doing now, but I feel like... because I feel like it's not going to save Aranea because of the big chain. I think Jayden's attack will be enough to kill me, but then he only has 38 AP, so it's kind of his last-ditch effort. And if he shoots, he breaks the slash chain, so Zazan's attack will matter less. So he still has 700 attack. On top of a chain, he can do decent damage. But yeah, if Jayden chooses to Magi Blast, he's out of AP. So I'm feeling... I don't know. I'm also making tough choices. Yeah, Aranea is Charm Immune. She survived, but then Zazan can kill. She is Charm Immune, so that definitely matters. Now they pulled off the Keenblade. I would love for Aranea to survive, because she would have been able to Keenblade back, but now she dies. Oh boy, Starlit Elena has played again? Okay. I think we lose just because their Keenblade gave them a huge tempo swing. Like, they both took 2 turns before Rafale played. Boy. At that point, pretty sure we've lost. Let's see if we can somehow turn things around here, but... nah. Alright, GG. So what... was I too scared to pull my own Keenblade, perhaps? Not necessarily. I think they just really had the range advantage on us. I'll be very interested to watch this one again. It's another one of those matchups where I think my previous team would have won it much more easily than this one. Either way, it's not been a good day for winnings, but I'm still having a lot of fun navigating this team and trying to figure it out. I really appreciate it. It seems to put people in more of a troublesome situation than I thought. Like, we've fought 2 very strong opponents. Yeah, Rafale does not evade. So maybe I could just remove the evasion, because enemies are generally very accurate in class matches, so they're not going to miss her too often. And then we get a match that's handed back to us. So, all right. Yeah, so either I would change the winter clothes for something else on her, or something else I could do is just put a better armor, like give her more survivability, or more accuracy. There are multiple good choices. So this team has Summer Kilphe, you are Zazan and Cloud. All at 120, I assume. And they did think through their couple first turns too. It's a good start. We don't really need the Righteous Prayer against their team, since they're not going to be using magical-based attacks, but I'll cast it still just because healing power-up helps Rosa have relevant healing even if she has very low HP. Sentinel, then Solitary Lion, and Robs, and no VC. Oh, okay. Oh, they are coming to me, so... Target share is going to boost Aranea's damage a little bit. And here we go. No buff? Why? Alright.
Thank you. I needed that.
88%. The thing is, I don't really need to hit for more damage than that. I think it might just be better to move here and just throw the hail shower on both. Am I in Cloud's range? Maybe I am. I am. Not only in his range, but in Ascension range. I might die here, because it's a barrier breaking move. 66? If I survive, it's by like 1 HP. Let's see. I survived by 9 HP. But then Heavenly Wrath.
Too slow.
Okay. I'm level 118. Yeah, I am level 118. No reflex. Yeah, no reflex from Rosa, but no reflex from Cloud either. 2 more. Let's go. Crit Alex. Yeah, so when I was beginning the game, I didn't really look into it. I was like, when am I ever going to need that much accuracy? Evasion isn't a thing. Because it was pre-Venera's release, I think. And so I did not factor in future-proofing my account. I really need to craft a better one. I have the recipes too. Oh, Earth! I did fight Mr. Seabuck, I believe, on day 3 with my win team, and it was not clean. But now I'm fighting him in a much more fair setup because we are not wind anymore. So this is going to be his chance at redemption.
You're going down.
I'm actually quite scared of that team now because they all have courage. We don't have that kind of leeway. Echoing start to rely on Oath. Yeah, full offense setup, tons of HP on them. I am quite scared. It's Gulb's gym buddy. Yeah, they do look like each other quite a bit. We're gonna use Knight's Blessing. And then I don't like trapping Rosa in the corner, so I am going to move her a little bit. So she has range to shoot and move back, is my my train of thought here.
Now then, who wants to be the first to die?
I don't remember their TMRs.
Let the slaughter.
I remember they all, on turn 1, all used Courage. And then I expect one of them to have Keenblade. Might as well move her here. And Standard or Frost Arts? Frost Arts gives me a good amount of AP, so it's what I'll use first. Because yeah, AP is a big issue for us. For them as well, though, it seems. Immortal Spirit, number 2.
I'll protect everyone.
Play your nameless monk. You guys. Target share? Yeah, target share.
Hey, are you okay?
So now, does Yorzan move into me or not? He can Taunting Blade, but he can only Taunting Blade 1. So it's not a good position for him. That's why I moved here. Chooses Aura of Blessings. Oh, light and dark resistance up plus slash attack. And then runs back. Okay. I don't know if moving back is really to their advantage. They don't have a good Keenblade formation now. So I can move her forward-ish. Yeah. I don't... Nah. I mean, moving Rosa forward basically means possibly sacrificing her. I feel like that's not a brilliant way to do it. Should I Keenblade now? It's too early, isn't it? It is too early.
I needed that.
Yeah, we'll move here. We're closing in on them, but slowly. I am still afraid of getting Keen-Bladed. Oh, yeah, they clearly, now that we've removed the evasion code, they have the accuracy to hit her, I think. So it's more a matter of will they, or will they not. They are splitting quite a bit, so the Keen-Blade threat is less existing. Well, that's actually a very decent amount of damage, all things considered. But is it worth it for the danger that I'm putting her in? I guess it is, because then I can also move in with Rafale and start hitting with other people. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Ice resistance down is quite impactful. A morning retro cause. So now, Mont can throw me a stone if he wants to. But that's all he can do. He could also Tawny Blade, actually, but that would be a quite terrible move to use here. Dispel Spread, not doing much. If I go here, I can only Dispel Spread still, but from here... Yeah, the wall's blocking me off from doing anything else. So why not move here, basically away from... Oh, because I can't shoot from here. That's a good reason. Alright, let's be here then. It's not a massive hit, but it's okay. Also, yours Zazan is still out of range. The wall is put on a good use. Yeah, he's doing a good job at staying safe. I really enjoy the middle walls in this map because they force players to have very different strategies. So Sentinel, advance. I can high wind him, but that is not a kill. So might as well just Dragoon dive. Yeah, that makes more sense, because she has such a low amount of AP that I don't want to use too much. I also want to be able to equalizer someone and take them down with that. 10k damage? What the hell? Did you guys not know that Elena with the Bomb Esper and an MR Vision card could do that much damage? Mont Leonis has been deleted? Nah, he's got courage, he's fine. It's just a flesh wound. What is Muraga doing, though? What can he do from here? I don't know, to be honest, I just don't know Muraga well as a unit, so I think he has an AoE spin. But I guess not. So Skull Crusher. Stun or Shield Break. Okay. There are some pretty big threats then. I think I just want to throw the Divine Prayer on her. How's CM today? It's going really bad, but I'm having a ton of fun. Alright, Rosa's still out of range. I don't see the need to move her. Arena detonates nuclear bomb on Mont. Yeah, that is the impression it's giving, right? If I'm here, can I shoot Mont? No. Unfortunate. I need to move here to shoot him, but then I'm giving them AoE options. Am I not? Yeah. Well, then I'll keep Equalizer for yours Zazan, I guess, if I have the chance to use it. So 1 courage down. So my fear here is that yours Zazan and Mont together can kill Arena. She hasn't been healed. She does have 45 defense, but yours Zazan being the guy he is, and then the chain from Mont, well, I expect this to be a kill. If she gets a turn, yeah, she doesn't. She does not. This guy's on his last HP, but he still has a ton of AP. And then Muraga goes again, and he can potentially kill whoever gets hit by Mont. I think the stone into an attack from Muraga kills Rosa, and then I might be done, because how am I going to catch all 3 before the match ends? Yep. So Again, we are in a bad spot in a match, and we haven't used Keenblade yet. So there's something I'm not doing right here. Yeah, I can't really move out of Mont's range anyways, so just saving some CT. Do they all have more agility than I do? 97? Yeah, they all have pretty high agility. Oh! He one-shots me through barrier? Not that I was expecting to win at that point, but I'm very surprised by his damage output. So today, so far, I think we've won one, and the one we won was against Odo. So our team is doing a lot worse than it was yesterday. I would argue that we have been fighting tough matches, but yeah, that is why I'm not as confident with this squad as the other one, but hey, having fun. And then we haven't met Wind either today, for some reason. So no Leela, no multiple quickens. Maybe we will in the last match, but either way, I'm trying to figure out, I feel like I've put Keenblade on Arania and I haven't used it once. Well, I did once in the Odo match, basically. So I think I'm not positioning her properly. And I think that has cost me my several matches. If I was using it right, I would have a much better performance. An evasion comeback against Zazan, nah. And then we meet the one team I did not want. Oberon Joom will be hard. Yeah. So this is a team that we will struggle against even more because we don't have any real way to close in on them. And they're probably just going to want to corner camp. So if that's the case, I don't think we have the tools to close in on them without dying. We'll try, but we just don't have good tools for that. Blah, 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 blah. Normal setup. Okay. Yeah, we have bulk against magical-based attacks, but not against physical-based attacks. Quick and Keenblade time, join the dark side, never. Never. I wonder if they will move if I wait here, but they probably won't, and they'll just take the last hit at the very end of the match. That's what I expect them to do, at least. Maybe I should get White Mage for Protect for those types of matches. I'm starting to feel like that would make some sense. Freddy will aimed fire and then Snoop. Rosa will aim fire, actually. No, she Knight's Blessings. Do I have Velric? I do. He's level 1, but I do. So I never took the effort to level Velric. And so I have like 80 shards for him. But he would be a great fight against these characters for sure. Because he's got the double resistance and he's got great physical bulk plus draining abilities if he ever gets there. So yeah, he would be a really good unit for this this matchup. Nightblade would be great for double resist. Yeah, exactly. Very true. So do they close in, or do they just wait on the spot? Clearly they're waiting in Keenblade position right now. I don't see why they would ever move. So one thing I struggle with, I don't know if you guys can actually count the range on these guys, but I can't. So I really struggle against these teams to know where can Fred reach. Maybe I can run 9S. Yeah, no. If I'm going to switch teams, I'll go back to the formation I had previously, which I thought was very fun. Like, if I move here, I'm clearly getting sniped. So here is probably safer, but then I'm very far back, won't be able to do much. I'm just increasing my own healing power to be able to perhaps heal back one of their hits. Yeah, map also has high elevation, which changes range. True. I guess we need to start moving in, right? We're so far away that it's not going to be as impactful now, but yeah, I'm not going to do it now. But now they can start hitting, but the way I've positioned, I think Cloud can't. I hope Cloud can't. Chooses to aim to fire again. They're being conservative. Well, I'm actually happy because I did manage to close in for on 4 squares for free, if that's the case. Up, Public Keyblade already. Great. 1 threat down. Hey, Shookgits. How are you doing today? Fred 10, Jayden, Cloud 9. Jayden 9, Cloud not sure, yeah. True. I think that's it. So I take 1 Sharpshoot, which so far, so good, but then they have many more turns before anybody plays. Oh, not really, actually. Their Keyblade was kind of a waste. Okay. So Rafal can go here. She can target share.
Let me help you, Phoebe.
Hype for today's notice. Been prepping for water selection for months. It seems very exciting. I am quite eager to see what the water selection quest has in store for us. I think it's better if I move here, but not really because I'm going to get AoE down. But I can Divine Prayer, but then I won't be able to follow them when they advance. Tough decisions. I'll be here. I don't like it, but I'll be here. And I'll take a barrage. Do they have enough for barrage? Yes, they do. But Cloud is really low on AP. So he can shoot her and cap the chain, but I don't think he'll kill with a bow attack. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. I took away some evasion, so now they are able to hit both units very hard. I think I lost. There's really nothing I can do there. Don't even have time to pop Keyblade before I take another barrage. Yeah, that's GG. So one of the reasons I did not want to run this team was because I don't see a way for this team to fight the Gunners. See, they're taking yet another turn. So Keyblade tempo plus higher agility, 115 agility. There is really nothing much a 95 agility can do that's weak to missile. Let's see if I can get a full life off, but yeah. Yeah, the old team is better performance-wise for sure. This is a fun team. I love displaying unloved units, but boy, some of those matchups. Maybe replace somebody with Phoebe? Nah. I don't think I will. Oh yeah, 50% missile attack down. That would have been a completely different matchup. But yeah, so here's the thing. Full life is rather useless because I'm bringing her back with a missile chain on top. So if they decide to hit Elena, they're just going to kill her. Or is she? Yeah, I'm sure she does have a chain. I don't know why it doesn't display right now. But yeah, they need to kill her because then otherwise she takes a turn and she's going to kill people. High Wind? Yeah, High Wind is going to hit both, but I don't see why I would have a shot at High Wind. There's no reason for Fred not to just kill Elena here, unless she lacks the damage somehow. Or they just skip a turn. Oh boy, look at that Cloud being a tanky boy. Why is he that tanky? AoE resistance up to very high, I guess? Well, I'm still gonna do it. Reflex, of course. Oh yeah, maybe the chain disappears when a dead person takes their turn. That would make sense. No crit. I did see the chain stay on recently, So it does. Then I can shoot her, but if I do, I'm then dead with their next attack. Well, I'm dead with Cloud's attack anyways, so might as well shoot, right? Lag the damage. He couldn't kill Elena, you think? Maybe. But with Cloud, he can. So, triple slash. Fina finishes one of them. And then Fred finishes the other. And even if they don't, Cloud is taking another turn after this. But, hey, I fought back a little bit, I guess. The full life play did allow us to hit once with Elena. Yeah, Cloud lapping as well. There we go. So, yeah, we lost all their matches except the Oda one. I wonder if I can make adjustments to this team using the same characters to make it better performance-wise. But I don't think so. I think Quicken would really be the needed adjustments if we wanted it to be competitive.